finds our vehicle. It helps us a lot. It helps a lot, especially when accidents happen, because in a fraction of seconds, guys, not even seconds, say in a fraction of nanoseconds, because the thing feels it feels the impact between your vehicle and that object you're about to hit. It feels it immediately, like a sensor, and it comes out. Having said that, your airbag is like a nylon. Is it clear? Or a synthetic material that it protects us a lot. Now, what airbag has its own defects, its own problems is that when you are putting when check for airbag is good, yeah, it can protect your life, but understand that it can also cost your life if you are not wearing seatbelt, because airbag can shoot you out of the car, out of the vehicle. Maybe something that the person is not supposed to even die. If you don't put your seatbelt, understand that the airbag shoots out. What happens if the airbag shoot out to protect you and you're not wearing your seatbelt? It will catapult you out of your vehicle, and a lot, anything can happen. All right, let's read it one by one. È un dispositivo costituito da cuscino gonfiabile. What is cuscino? Cuscino na pillow. Gonfiabile na something where they put air. Balloon pillow. Balloon pillow. A pillow that they can put air. Or, yes, or altro materiale sintetico. It is made of a synthetic material. Watch. In caso di incidente stradale con uto violento, you say in a case of where there is accident with uto, what is uto? Write it down. Uto simply means when you hit something. Is it clear? Some quiz call it collisione. Some quiz call it tamponamento or tamponare. It means hitting something. So when there is a violent hitting, watch you. Grazie al comando di sensore. Thanks to this command of sensor, si espande, see, in pochi millisecondi. You know it be millisecondi, thousands of a second. Guys, now before a second. See, millisecondi is even before a second. A second, a second for with your clock. Second don't reach. Yeah, before the thing does that, before you move, they call it millisecondi. This one is even before a second. So thanks to that sensor that expands in millisecondi. Watch. Tra gli occupanti e la struttura del veicolo. Between the occupanti, between what? Between the people inside that is between who is inside the vehicle and the structure where we say they go hit. What does happen? What happens? The airbag stands as an impact there. Now the airbag will absorb the hitting. Are you guys following me now? This is the work of the airbag. The airbag absorb that hitting that would have happened that between you and that structure. Because many people they die because maybe they hit their body or they hit their head. It can cause heart failure to that particular what they call it to the part steering. If you hit your head somewhere in a very bad way, or even on anything there, it can, but the airbag there, it stands as something that protects you between you and the hitting of anything. All right, let's continue. Questo dispositivo può essere pericoloso. Yes, it's good though, but it can also be dangerous. Se non si indossa la cintura. If you don't wear your seatbelt, cintura di sicurezza. Are you following me now? I'm breaking it down for you. If I be you, I go do quiz. I don't say I don't like do quiz, but I dey talk am all the time. Quindi, non è vero che se il veicolo è dotato di airbag frontali e laterale, si può fare a meno di indossare o allociare. Allociare and indossare means the same thing. Non è vero che si può fare a meno di allacciare o indossare la cintura di sicurezza. What does this mean? They say this dispositivo, what they call airbag, is very, very dangerous if you don't wear your seatbelt. Yes. But understand that non è vero. It is falso for you to say any vehicle that has airbag, because not all vehicle has airbag, unfortunately. All these vehicles have airbag. It's not true that if your vehicle has airbag both in the front and lateral, you can do without wearing seatbelt. It's not true. Don't forget. If you don't wear your seatbelt and accident happen and the airbag come out, it can even cause the person to die more. All right. Let's continue.
Lisa, can I ask just a little question?
Sir?
Lisa, which car is it that does not have a bag?
Allora, not be say which car. It depends on the vehicle. Especially if you look at it very well, not be say a particular vehicle. It depends on the vehicle. It depends on the year. For example, if you bought vehicle, we say think maybe na 1980 something vehicle, because they have model like that, 1990 something vehicle. It might be that it doesn't have a bag. You understand me now? Because in that particular vehicle, when they made it, airbag was not that frequent. But if you buy a vehicle, will be from 2012 model, even 2000, it get airbag. And also, your vehicle, right there, you will see the airbag there. Is it clear? So for those of us that will soon get our patent there, these are things you need to check. If you want a vehicle that has a bag, you have to check it also. Is it clear? All right, let's continue. They said, il dispositivo non può sorry, yes, il dispositivo non può funzionare quando le chiave del dispositivo non è inserita. It makes sense. If the key is not inserted there, it will not work, my student. It not go ever work if the key is not inserted inside the this thing. Is it clear? The airbag is going to work only if the car is on. Guys, watch. They said, può essere a volte disattivabile. Underline that particular part. That part long. And we're going to see why you can deactivate it. Have you underlined it? Are you following me? Are you jotting things down? Underline that thing. We'll talk. I'll remind us later. Non è vero che deve essere gonfiato. Please, all this is what they write here. If full for quiz, all this is na information. Write am down. I dey see many exam questions. They said, non è vero che deve essere gonfiato periodicamente. Whenever you hear the word periodicamente, it means understand. We're talking about once in two years. Once in 2 years. He said, non è vero che it has to be, you need to go and put air inside your airbag periodically per verificare l'efficienza del efficiency for you to verify the efficiency of your airbag. It's not true. You don't need to go and put air periodicamente inside it. E che può essere tarato. What is not tarato? Tarato means it can be measured. It's not true that it can be measured. Let's continue. Nei veicoli now, we don't enter things where they now want to enter the part where you can now deactivate airbag and what will make you to deactivate it. Students, write these things down. For those of them who don't do for this class for a long time, you don't get opportunity again. They write these things
Yeah.
down. Mr. Lasanko, write them down. They say, nei veicoli now, dotati di airbag. If that your vehicle has airbag, with commando di disattivazione, because they are all these vehicles, they get command. There's a button that you can deactivate it. Yes. Waiting, what will make you deactivate your airbag? That's what we want to learn now. If you want to write it down like that, the answer is this. Prima now, the reason, because of this is the only reason why you do it. Prima di sistemare sul sedile anteriore un seggiolino per bambini. Before you put, let me show you guys a picture. Before you sit a baby, I'm coming, seggiolini per bambini su sedile anteriore. I want to show you guys something. Waiting a minute. Now watch. Pay attention, everybody. Oh. See what happen here. You see, say this baby now, instead of the seat to be facing towards the glass, see the seat here. Now, before this mother will do this particular thing, she has a button to deactivate the airbag. Because if mistakenly accident happen, the airbag will compress the baby. So they're not telling you that, look, to avoid problem, what you need to do is that deactivate the airbag. Watch you. Let's continue. They said deactivate the airbag. They said prima di sistemare sul sedile anteriore un seggiolino per bambini. Seggiolino is your baby seat. Watch. Schienale rivolto verso il parabrezza. Bisogna disattivare l'airbag. What is schienale rivolto? Schienale na the backside of the seggiolino. Watch, everybody watch. This is the schienale, the backside. Rivolto verso il parabrezza. Going towards the side of the front mirror. And we know parabrezza means the front glass. Students, are you following me? Are you following me? Parabrezza means
Yeah.
the seggiolino has to be rivolto con schienale with the backside going towards the parabrezza. You have to deactivate your airbag. And I've told you guys why. If airbag is here now and accident happen, God forbid, it will just compress baby. Is it clear now? So we have learned something very important. What is that reason that will make you deactivate your airbag? For those vehicles, we get a button to deactivate it. Before you put your baby on the front seat, make sure say you do this particular. Now, if you want to put your baby on the front seat, you have to carry the schienale to show towards the front glass. Are you guys following me now? Let's continue. Now watch. This part also is everything here is very important. Everything in a banger. Se un'autovettura now è munita. Another name for munita means dotato. Munita means verb to have. Now have to get. If a vehicle have this particular thing called airbag, watch. È possibile trasportare bambini sul sedile anteriore. You can transport baby on the front seat. Watch. Assicurati ad idoneo seggiolino. So long as they are being put in a safe place inside the seggiolino. You can put your you can no, put your baby on the front seat, yes, so long as watch they are assicurati at idoneo. Idoneo means a safe, a good, an okay seggiolino. Watch. Solo se means only if. That's the key word there. Only if il veicolo è dotato di comando per disattivare questo benedetto airbag. We don't learn something very important. The only reason why you put your children, your baby, and we also learn the age, your baby in the front seat is if that, for example, for number one, if that Auto Ventura has airbag on it, the reason that will make you put your baby on the front seat is only if you have a button to deactivate it. Because you know very well as a student that if you want to put your baby on the front seat, you have to carry the schienale, rivolto, verso il parabrezza. I don't explain that many times. Is there any question? All right. They wrote a capital letter.
Mr. Sam,
Yes.
Mr. Sam, the scenario that's the city itself, right? Because
Schiena na back. It can schienale. It is the back and the back of the baby. The back seat. Put it towards the. It has to. It has.
the
It shouldn't
parabrezza,
be the normal way of sitting down. Put some.
uh,
The back should be facing
towards
towards the.
the parabrezza. Okay,
Yes. Parabrezza mean your front glass all
the
the
front
time.
glass, yeah.
Parabrezza mean your front glass. See what is happening here. This is what is happening here. Schienale rivolto verso il parabrezza. Is it clear now?
Yeah.
All right. This is what all everybody needs to be doing. Now, ma they wrote the capital letter. Attenzione, è vero il quiz che dice. They say, attention, it is true a quiz that says that. Nei veicoli che non sono muniti del comando per disattivare l'airbag dal lato del passeggero. What does this mean? See, now you have a particular, they say it is true, a quiz we talk, say, those vehicles that doesn't have now, non sono muniti, non sono dotati, means the same thing, of a command, of a button to disactivate the airbag from the side of the passenger. Watch. Il seggiolino per bambini non deve essere sistemato sul sedile anteriore con lo schienale rivolto verso la strada. Guys, is it clear now? See, it is very true a quiz. Any quiz will tell you this particular thing are true. See, those vehicles now we don't get because we learned something now. If your vehicle gets a button to deactivate it, they've taught us how you need to sit your baby. And the only reason that you make a baby put sit there is only if you have a button to deactivate the airbag. Now let's continue. They said, now it is also true that the quiz that says what? For those vehicles che non sono muniti, that doesn't have any button to deactivate the airbag from the side of the passenger for the children now, for example. What happens? Il seggiolino per bambini non deve essere sistemato sul sedile anteriore con lo schienale rivolto verso la strada. Is it clear now? Anavero. Is it clear now? If your vehicle has a button to deactivate it, this is how you do it. Let's repeat again. Now, if your vehicle does not have a button to deactivate the airbag, you don't need to carry your baby, turn am with the schienale, rivolto verso il parabrezza. Are you guys following me now? All right. It is vero. So the only reason why you go turn your baby is because of the airbag. If your vehicle has a command to deactivate it. It's also true a quiz that says that if your vehicle does not have a button to deactivate airbag, you don't need to turn your baby with the schienale rivolto verso la strada or parabrezza. Students, is there any question?
And but then you don't need to bring it, but that means the baby will be at the back or where?
Also, yeah, the baby can be at the back. If you want to put your baby in the front,
Okay.
they say you don't need to turn the seat like say they turn the
Yes.
seat like when you have the airbag, when as if your vehicle has a button to deactivate it.
Okay.
All right. Now let us now see this particular. How do you systemize your baby? Now, systeming the detenuta per bambini is very, very important. We know this thing. It's very, very important. So that for those who don't, when you get a patent, how you know how you put your children, because it's very important to know this thing. One of the things you need to do is that if you want to buy a car, please, very important. When you don't want to get children, you have to always have this auto lock. Auto is very important. So your pikin no go open the back door when you're on the drive. God forbid, imagine say pikin, because some children can be too playful. They can just press the button of the glass, the door will open. And it's very dangerous. That's why your vehicle must have auto lock. Like, for example, there's some like my own child. There's a the back door, one door, just like the back door has to have a auto lock that you as the driver can press the button, the thing will lock. No matter how the baby try open, it no go ever open. It's very important because children can touch, play. Let's continue. It said, i sistemi di ritenuta devono essere di tipo omologato. Omologato means registered. Everything that has to do with what is sistemi di ritenuta? Everything that has to do with putting your baby in the ideal form when driving. Because when driving, not be saying because you carry your children. No. You have to put them in the correct way. We're going to learn something very important today. You have to systemize them in the correct way. Il sistemi di ritenuta has to be registered. Number one. E mantenuti sempre efficient. It has to be maintained in an efficient way. Now watch, guys, this part is very important. I bambini di età inferiore a 3 anni, any child that is inferior to 3 years, non possono viaggiare su autovettura sprovvisti degli idonei sistemi di ritenuta. Now, we will soon see what is this sistemi di ritenuta, for example. They said any baby that is inferior to 3 years cannot stay in a vehicle without, not be sprovviste, without ideal system of ritenuta. Ideal system of ritenuta can simply be what? It can simply be the chairs, that seggiolino. Is it clear? Can be a seggiolino, for example. You can't just sit your baby on the back cell. No. You must put them on their own chair. He said, if the baby is less than 3 years, the baby cannot follow you and drive in a vehicle that is without any ideal sistemi di ritenuta. Sistemi di ritenuta per bambini simply means ideal way of placing your baby when you are driving. Is it clear? Let's continue. I bambini now di età that is superior to 3 anni possono viaggiare. Any baby that is above 3 years, they can drive normal. For them, they can drive. If police stop now, 3 years old from above, they can drive normal. But if the baby is below 3 years and you not put the system in the tenuta, you can be in trouble. Guys, follow me. Now watch. Sul sedile anteriore now. We're talking about the front seats now. Watch. Di un'autovettura sprovvista di sistemi di tenuta. Any, like, in your front seat, and that autovettura is without any sistema di ritenuta. I've told you guys, sistema di ritenuta simply means every ideal things that can make the baby stay, comfortable. Watch. Solo se la loro statura supera 1,50 m. Now, the only thing that will make your baby to stay in the front seat, even if, say, in the below 3 years, watch, is that this baby already is above 1 meter 50 centimeters. Is it clear? 1,50 m. 1,50 m. Is it clear? If your baby is above this height, okay, you don't have any problem. Is it clear now? And and it's difficult to see a baby that is already 1.5 meters. It's difficult, but it did. Is it clear now? If the baby, that means the baby can already can be able to see down and see even the outside. Is it clear now? They said the only reason that will make you, it says, sul sedile anteriore of an autovettura that is without any sistema di ritenuta. Watch. Solo se la loro statura supera 1,50 m. Only if their height, their stature is above 1.50 m. And watch, e indossano la cintura di sicurezza. And they must wear seatbelt. That's the only reason why you can, you can say what, okay, they can stay in the front seat without any sistema di ritenuta, without them sitting on seggiolino. Let's continue. I sistema di ritenuta per bambini sono classificati in gruppi in funzione del peso. Now, you classify them according to their weight. You classify them according to the bambino che possono accogliere. Remember, bambini according to their height. It's very, very important. If your baby is above 1.50, like we said, you check, no need of buying sistema di ritenuta for them because they're already tall and they wear seatbelt. But if they are less than 1.50, you need to buy every sistema di ritenuta. It's very, very important so the baby can be comfortable. All right, guys, is there any question? Cintura di sicurezza. We've been discussing cintura di sicurezza, seatbelt, safety seatbelt. What does it mean, guys? La cintura di sicurezza servono in caso di incidente a trattenere il corpo allacciato al sedile. What does this mean? Do you know your seatbelt? serves in a case of accident to hold you firmly, and be allaciato sul sedile. It will hold you. You don't fly out. Is it clear now? Seat belt is very, very important. So you don't fly out of your vehicle. It is very, very important to have your seat belt, evitando che vada ad urtare le parti interne della vettura, avoiding you to go and hit the internal part of your vehicle, because that's where that is very dangerous. Is it clear? Or peggio, venga proiettato all'esterno, to avoid you being shot out of your vehicle. Your seatbelt will keep you in a place dell'autovettura in caso di uto violento. In case of when there is uto violento, I've already explained what is uto violento. Limitando perciò i danni al conducente e ai passeggeri in caso di incidente. It limits the damages both to the driver and to the passenger. Yes, that is the work of this particular cintura di sicurezza. Let's continue. Devono essere indossate sia dal conducente che dal passeggeri. Now, guys, remember, these seatbelts must be worn both by the driver and the passengers. Very, very important. Che ne
Yeah.
siano dotate in qualsiasi situazione, in every situation. Now, there is only one place where there are only few people that should not wear seatbelt. Number one, your instructor. When you pass your patent now, your instructor should not wear seatbelt. Because you know why? Because he needs, number one, he needs to protect you because he needs to be able to move immediately. Number two, everything you
Me
have,
about that.
eh? Everything you have in your vehicle, apart from steering, he can get them. He can get brake, he can get everything like him also. Is it clear? All right, let's continue. Also, apart from that one, also, pregnant women with medical this thing certificate that they should not wear seatbelt. If they don't have a medical certificate, they must wear seatbelt. Obese people that are obese, they have to now by force they must wear seatbelt. Now, some quiz will tell you say because of their obesity, they don't need to wear seatbelt because it will tighten their body. It is false, so they have to wear seatbelt. Let's continue. Now they can't say watch. Devono essere indossate dal conducente che dai passeggeri dell'autovettura che ne siano dotate in qualsiasi situazione. In every situation, they must wear seatbelt. Even at a lower speed, guys, wear your seatbelt. Le cinture di sicurezza devono essere approvato e omologato. It has to be registered and approved. Remember, seatbelt has to be registered and approved. Guys, follow me. Oh. Il conducente è tenuto ad assicurarsi che della costante efficienza della cintura. Now, it is your work now to make sure say your seatbelt dey efficient. Yes. Assicurarsi means say you have to always make sure you as a driver always every now and then check these things. Yes, it's not a bad thing to check it. Con un frequente controllo del loro stato di consumo. Watch, go and check if they are consuming. It's very important, guys, because some of us, our car, if we don't reach like 10 years, go and check if your seatbelt, because seatbelt, you might never use it until one day you will use it. You see it now, so go and check all these things. They say what? E con la sostituzione quando siano state sottoposte ad un violento sollecitazione in caso di urto. What does this thing mean? In case of accident happen, please don't maintain that seatbelt. Go and change the seatbelt because that seatbelt underwent a very, very strong, they call it solicitation, a very, very strong force. You see am now. So it don't go in fact, they call it fatigue. It don't go in limit. So it's better you go and change it. Don't manage it like that again. Because the seatbelt might not be able to work again later. Because the seatbelt went through a very, very hard process. So it's better you go and change it. Is it clear? That's what they're trying to tell us. Non hanno, now these are the people that should not wear seatbelt. Non hanno obbligo di indossare le cinture di sicurezza. Number one, your istruttore di guida nello svolgimento della loro attività. Your instructor, when he's teaching you how to drive, you should not wear seatbelt. Donne in stato di gravidanza con certificate particolare di rischio. Any pregnant woman, but they should have a certificate showing that they should not wear seatbelt. Watch, persone affette da malattie particolari. Anybody that's been affected by particular, diseases. Watch, so long as say they have a certificate of ASL showing that they are exempted from wearing seatbelt. Okay, they will not wear seatbelt. Are you guys following me? Now, non è vero, now, che it's not true that the following, che l'uso delle cinture di sicurezza consente il trasporto di bambini sul sedile anteriore in braccio di un adulto senza pericolo. Now, I have a question for the class. My break this now, question. They said it is false for you to say the use of seatbelt can permit an adult, now, can permit me and you now to trasportare bambini su sedile anteriore in braccio, in the hand of an adult without danger. I have a question. Who can narrate to the class about putting a baby on the front seat? This is my question. Very, very simple. About what we don't learn today. Let me call names. Now, let me start from Mr. Lassa. What did we talk? What did we discuss about putting a baby in the front seat? Because yeah, we just learn say it is far so for you to say the use of seatbelt will allow you transport baby on the front seat in the hand of say because of say you be adult you can't carry baby for hand. It is far so. So my question is that can you narrate to the class about putting baby on the front seat? What you will learn about putting baby in the front seat? Mr. Lassa. All right, Mr.
I
Mrs.
hear you.
My
I dey
brother.
hear you, Augusto. I dey trust someone to talk am, right?
No, nobody say you can try. What you write for your jotter? Now I did interested on. What you write for your jotter? Now I did interested.
I no write something down, I no write
My
one.
brother, nah, now the problem is you know one, you know just want. You know just want. And
No,
why
I dey write, Oga Sharp, I dey write. I no write
you
down
know
this
they
thing.
like no be so.
I understand wetin you talk now to explain am. I just be this
All
thing.
right, Mrs. Follower.
I understand wetin you talk.
Hello, ma. Hello. Hello, my sister. All
I
right.
can.
Can you explain to the class about putting a baby on the front seat? We just explained that now. But this particular part just tell us something. Say it is not true. Say if you put baby on the front seat, say because of say you say be adult, you will now carry the baby in the hand. What my question is, what did we discuss about putting a baby in the front seat? Can you take us to that particular journey?
Okay, let me.
Okay.
Yeah, you said the pattern. Abi, according to the patent, yeah, they said children under 1.50 meter in height must use approved child restraint system.
Mm,
Age.
no. If they are above 150, they don't need that thing. They just need to wear seat belt.
Yeah. So and I don't know. The front airbag is deactivated. Like it is mandatory for safety, so they are not permitted to sit at the front.
Mm,
Yeah.
you try, but yeah, I say you try, but I want me to play and where you try. Check, this is what we talk about, but I want me to go deeper. Like talk about if you talk about yes, the what they call it, the airbag. What we talk about putting baby in the front seat. How would they talk? How did we explain it? A baby there with the airbag. Like if you explain that part very, very well.
Okay, I think you say you feel put baby for front seat only if the airbag dey turn off.
Only if there's a button to off the airbag. Okay.
Yeah.
On that question, how do you now systemize the baby on the front seat?
Sorry.
How do you now put the baby on the front seat?
Okay.
Once you don't off the airbag now, okay, how do you now systemize the baby on the front seat?
Now one question you say you ask me.
Hey, you don't, as you don't dey talk now.
Okay, I think okay. You choose the right car seat.
No, no. Look at this picture here. How do you systemize the baby on the front seat? Now the question. By looking at
Okay,
this picture.
okay. I'm looking at the picture. You have to use the baby sitting stroller. Then you now use the what's it called? Belts.
No, nobody will discuss. By looking at this picture, how do you systemize your baby on the front seat?
And you put am for front now, then you use seat belts
No,
thing.
not be so.
No,
No,
the
you will
point
turn it.
is
You will turn
the
it
point you
back
turn it,
of the
then the head will
dashboard.
face the parameter.
All right,
That's all.
exactly. With the schienale rivolto verso la strada. It's very
Yeah.
important we do these things. It's very, very important. That's why I had to ask these questions. All right, thank you. You try, but you try small. Now they can't say what? That's why they wrote it. They said, non è vero. It is not true for you to say the use of seatbelt permits me and you now to put baby on the front seat. You will now say, okay, because I be adult, let me carry baby in my hand. No, we've learned something about putting baby on the front seat. You as an adult, you don't need to carry the baby. Those things that we do is very, very wrong. It's now we don't learn something really important here. You see, I'm now, according to patente. So your baby wants to sit in the front seat, put on for Sergio. If your car has the commando per disattivare l'airbag, disattivate it. Now carry the schienale rivolto verso il parabrezza. Let's continue. Now, non è vero che la rotolatore, what if a rotolatore? Now, if you check your seat belt, if you drum, the elasticity it go back again. They say now, if you drum, it will shoot back, it will come back again. They said, la rotolatore può essere modificato o disattivato se crea fastidio. It is not true that that particular thing can be modified. See, we learned something that is here. Your seat belt, if you don't undergo anything, any sollecitazione way strong, guys, go and change it. Go and change it. You don't need to go and modify it. What's the need? No need of modifying it. Just go and change it. Is it clear now? Let's continue. Non è vero che le persone obese possono utilizzare appositi strumenti che evitano che la cintura di sicurezza sia aderente al corpo. Now, because of obese people, yes, they go through, but it's not be our problem actually. Let's be sincere. You will not say, because of the fact that, okay, I'm too fat to be inside the vehicle now, because the seat belt will not be like tighten my belly. I can't breathe very well. No, it's not a problem. The thing is that you will not say, okay, because of that, I will not wear seat belt. You must wear seat belt. Is it clear now? Aderente means something that will tight your body. Non è vero che, remember, everything non è vero. Non è vero che la spia che indica il mancato agghiacciamento delle cinture. Now, it's not true that that spia that comes up to tell you that you're not wearing your seatbelt può essere disabilitata dal conducente con apposito comando posto su cusciotto. It's not true that you can deactivate that thing, you can off it by just pressing a button. No, there's no button to press. For you to deactivate it, wear your seatbelt. It will just off by itself. Is there any question so far, guys? See the way they break down for now. Me, I go like as I teach you now. This is my important lessons. If you write them down, people who are call here when I don't get them correct. If you write them down, you know get wahala. It's very important you write these things down. All right. Next one, Casco. I don't know whether we are still fresh or we don't tire.
Don't put your tiredness. We listen to you.
All right. Okay, because this topic, these things here are very, very important, and we need to be fresh to understand them. Now, guys, apart from Mr. Geoffrey, where they do quiz for this particular group, I want to give us homework again. Can we do quiz on this part, on this second part? I want to see everybody. How many people there here? Everybody. I'm not joking. No. Mr. Geoffrey, Mr.
Second
Mavis.
part, all the topics, second part.
They come. Yes, they come. I might give them the homework first. Mr. Geoffrey,
Okay.
Mr. Mavis, Mrs. Ifolua, Mr. Lassa, Mr. Jeff, Mr. Israel. Mr. Israel, we don't even see your quiz ever again. I want to give now homework now this night. Maybe this thing will help us to do quiz again because we need to do quiz again. Muna leave that senyali all this. I don't want to see senyali for this group. Una way this
Okay.
group, I want to see second part. Bring out your quiz tradotto. Do only second part what we have done so far. And what do I mean? What were we done so far concerning second part? Now from what? I recall. Now from nome su sorpasso.
Nome vario.
I recall, hold on. Nome su sorpasso. Non nome varie. Nome su sorpasso. Fermata, sosta, resto e partenza. Nome varie. We don't do uso delle luci. Now we therefore dispositivo. So I want to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is how you people do it so that you don't go forget them again. Maybe if you do that, then it will help us. Do
Okay.
I want to give us serious homework. I want to see quiz.
Please, I want to ask on this quiz patente tradotto. Which one we go click on? Is it sorry, I don't know.
You never even start to use them. No.
Is it the quiz or quiz per argomenti?
Quiz per argumenti.
Argumenti.
My sister, do something. If you don't want to call me, call anybody for here. You can call Mr. Geoffrey. Mr. Geoffrey will teach you how to use it. You call anybody for this group, maybe they teach you. Maybe you start, my sister, time they go. If time go for this thing, if you start again next session, it go hard you. It go be like Arab. So you better say you do one now. Anything we learn, you don't learn it now. So call somebody in this group, make the person teach you how to do it. So I dey come, I give my finish the homework. And I go do am morning, afternoon, and night. I want see who go fit do am. Me, I just want see. That's all.
Only
Morning,
after
afternoon, and night. This 5 quiz, this 5 topic here, I want to see quiz tradotto. In the morning, before I go work, or when I go work, you do one. In the afternoon, when you don't go break, you knock one quiz. And only one. In the night, before you sleep, you knock one quiz. I want to see all these things.
Maybe they go work. You know when we tell they go work, me and
My
they go.
sister, now homework I dey give now. Me, I
But
know. See, no, I know. Sorry to say, I know. Don't be my wahala. Now homework I dey give now. If you want to do, I mean do am. But honest, I would love you guys to do it, Mr. Israel. I want to see your quiz, in the sense that I want to see this quiz morning, afternoon, and night. These 3 days. Today na Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. By Wednesday, I want to see many quiz. Not be say you go do once. You will start from this night. As we finish now, I want to see una quiz. That is morning, this night on. Then I'll come see una quiz tomorrow again. Morning, afternoon, and night. When we now meet tomorrow again, I don't already see una quiz morning, afternoon. You dey see am now. Let us do it like that. Maybe it might help us again. We'll start doing quiz.
Oga,
okay.
I don't give you the
check,
homework. Yes, sir.
check my own. I want start so.
I want to see it. But I'm gonna post it on this pathetic with a vibe. Mr. Jeff, I don't want to see saying the pericolo again.
My bad.
Do the homework I give you. Leave saying the pericolo. Do this particular homework. I'm giving you.
Alasa, I start. Start now.
Me, I want start. Just start so. I want start so.
All right. Now, so that's the speed.
Now,
From where to where?
From normal to surpass. Number one,
Okay.
up to where? Up to dispositivo de equipa. What will they do now? You know what? Leave that one for now because we'll never finish that one. But if you want to do it, you can do it. But for sure, you can do nome su sorpasso, fermata, sosta, arresto e partenza, nome varie, which is very long. Uso delle luci e dispositivo. So what you go do? You do them topic by topic. Later on, you can select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I want to see it like that. It hard, but do them. You go do them topic by topic. Later on, you can select. Sorry, do them one by one. Later, you can select random, all of them like that. Do them together. Okay, guys, we will see on Wednesday. For those who don't pay money, you can join the other group and you'll be coming like that again. Mr. Geoffrey, you understand? You go, they come as they go again, they come like that. And it will help you a lot. All right, guys, see you on Wednesday.
Now they call Mr. Lassa again. I'll be so.
Mr. Alasan.
Lassa.
Good night, everybody.
I'll call you now.
All right, my brother, no wahala.
Good night, sir. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.